Yeah, hello there, Mayor. Got a delivery for you. I already put it in your mailbox, so be sure to check it out later. When your mailbox is full, I can't cram any more in there, so don't forget to collect your mail, okay? When you have mail, you'll see a blinking sign like you see now. That's how you'll know. Well, I've got to get moving. I'll see you later. Alright, thank you, Pete. I miss you. I miss all of the mailbirds, I have to admit. I like how he's like, yeah, like, you know, just be careful, it doesn't get full. I have one letter. Also, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Thank you so very much for joining me this morning, or this afternoon, or this evening, depending on what time of day it is for you. To Crystal, congrats. Oh, here, bear with me. There you go. Congrats on your newfound mayorhood. To be honest, I was supposed to become the mayor, but one thing led to another, and now it's all up to you. I'm rooting for you. Keep it a secret. Alrighty, well, there is that letter from the supposed mayor, I guess, right? The one who was— oh, hello. The one who was meant to be where we are now. Now, can I check who's moving in? I think I can. Should I? You know what? Heck, why not? Angus. I could be mistaken, but I feel like I have him in another town. Right? No, maybe? I can't remember. Either way, it's all good. He can move in there if he wants. It's fine. It's the benefit of not having to worry about past plot resetting. We also still have everyone still here. I haven't moved any houses yet. I figure I'll do that when I'm starting to plan out the layout of the town a little bit more, but for now, I think we're good how we are. Well, if it ain't Crystal, it's good to get the blood pumping early in the day. What can I help you with? I want to chat. A lot of people don't know this, but mayors need to be really buff, like superhero buff. You're really lucky to have me here giving you pointers about all the physical demands of mayorhood. I'm happy to be kind of a buffness advisor to your honor, but yeah, honestly, I don't know everything. But I'll tell you what, when I get stuck, I go to the town hall and check in with Isabelle. She can give you lots of great advice about life. Okay, true, that is actually something we have to do today. So I think I mentioned it briefly last time? I can't remember. Isabelle, she's gonna give us the rundown of like, you know, oh, you have to have a certain approval rating percentage or something like that, from what I remember. But there's also these little things you can do for her, these little, like, quests, let's call them. And you can get some of the tools and stuff earlier from her, especially if they don't have them available in Nook's Cranny. Speaking of, how much money do I have again? I have 9,000. Okay. So I could go and buy tools if they have any. Hi. Oh, Mayor Crystal. Have you settled in and finished unpacking? Kind of. I didn't have a lot. Well, really, you must be really efficient when it comes to moving. My bedroom is completely full of unpacked cardboard boxes, and it feels like I moved it so long ago. Sorry, please don't tell my brother. I don't let him into my room for just this reason. Right. I was gonna tell you about the town hall. For starters, right now I'm standing at the service counter. This is the information hub of Wayback. I provide a variety of services at the service counter, such as giving people advice for living in town. I also listen to requests and change the town tune and flag, and I report on citizen satisfaction. However, to get advice or provide input, you'll need to stand at the counter just like everybody else. Where you're standing now is perfect, actually. Now then, moving on to your responsibilities as mayor. Oh, I almost forgot. Before you can start laying out your vision for Wayback, you'll need a town development permit. Getting the permit takes a bit of work, but don't worry, I'll help you out. That's what I'm here for. Sounds good. You know, I just love your can-do attitude. Now then, there's a very special chair in the back of this room that's reserved for the mayor. That's you. When you need to work on official mayoral business, just sit in that chair and I'll help you out. And come see me when I'm not overly busy so we can get started on your town development permit. Okay, let's go do that. Let's go sit down. I really appreciate that we still have the picture of Mayor Tortimer back there. Hi, Mayor Crystal. Let me guess, you'd like to work on the application for your town development permit. Well then, let me explain the prerequisites for the permit. First requirement is that you own a house in town. Since you already own a house, you're all set there. Oh yeah, I forgot to check that out, but we've moved up in life. We're no longer in a tent. Okay, the second requirement for the town development permit is to gain the approval of the citizens. In order to gauge citizen approval, I'll regularly survey the townsfolk to see what they think of you. The best way to raise your approval rating is to improve the town and the lives of those who live here. Now, according to the preliminary survey, your current approval rating is 13%. The law requires that all applicants have a 100% approval rating, so let's make that our goal. Talk to me from your mirror shirt anytime you want to know what your approval rating is. I can also give you advice on how to raise your approval rating. That's all there is to it. Good luck. Thank you. Alright, so we'll be slowly working on that. It's been, obviously, a long time. I remember kind of vaguely stuff that you need to do for that. Like, I think changing the town flag and the town tune can help. Fishing up garbage and disposing of it properly. Stuff like that, from what I remember talking to people. Doing bulletin board messages. Okay, I want to ask about, you guys can't see this, but there's advice for living here. I think that's what we're gonna want to know. Okay, I can give you advice on making the most of your life here. After all, it's my job to make sure being a resident in Wayback is top-notch. However, I might need to get really detailed and talk for long periods of time. So, you know, it might be hard to listen to me go on and on. If you're in a hurry, hold down B and I'll be sure to talk faster. See, I'm usually holding down B if I'm honest. But I feel guilty when she mentions that she realizes that I'm hurrying her. Okay, what kind of advice would be good for you right now? Come to think of it, have you met Spork yet? He's rather calm and very gentle. Consider him an oasis for your heart here in Wayback. Crystal, please go introduce yourself to Spork. If his house has lights on or smoke coming from the chimney, it means he's at home. The only reason you'd be denied entry is if he's sick or asleep. Otherwise, knock and go on in. I guess I didn't talk to him yesterday? My bad. I was even going on about how much I enjoy Spork. I wonder if his house is still like a school. I think I saw him actually before I went inside. There he is. Hey there, Mare. My name is Spork. It's nice to meet you. Is it okay if I just call you Crystal? Calling someone Mare all the time makes me feel like I'm in trouble. Besides, you look like a girl who has a lot of fun. We can eat snacks and drink juice and be merry and stuff. 3 of my favorite things. I like you. I like you. Have I, like, not spoken to someone? Let me check my list here. Olivia, Sky, Flora. I may have actually missed some people here, so let me check. The house beside me is Genji. Spork is the one next to Town Hall. Sky is over by the retail. And Olivia is down across the bridge. Okay. Cool. We can go and sit on a rock because I wasn't looking where I was going. We can go say hi. Let's do Olivia first. The thing is, I think I spoke to her. I might not have. I know it was a very jam-packed first episode. I wanted to get that house payment down, so it was a little hectic. Oh, I like your house. We haven't met yet, have we? Well, not formally anyway, but I know who you are, Mare. Remember your first day here in Wayback? I was there when you arrived. It was quite an event. Our town has already gotten lovelier since then. You're having a wonderful effect on our town. My name is Olivia, and I look forward to seeing what you're going to do with Wayback. There we go. Okay, I'm glad I checked. You're all gonna have to forgive me this morning. Obviously, there's nothing we can really do about it, but I'm feeling a little, little congested this morning. Like I have a bit of a frog, I guess, in my throat. Thankfully, we don't have any frog villagers. So I'm gonna sound a little wonky, but that's fine. It's all good. If you've been around a while, you're probably used to it. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna have to dig those up later. Hello. Hi, Crystal. Okay, I already spoke to you. Sunday mornings just make me want to dance. Let's talk. I heard you bought a house. Having a place of your own is wonderful. Also means you might be needing a few things. For household goods, visit Knuckling Junction, and for clothes, go to the Able Sisters. Both shops are on Main Street, and they both change their stock every single day. So even just window shopping is really fun. This is very true. Question of the day while I make my way back over to the town hall, by the way. Last time I asked about museums. This time, I think we're gonna get into the nitty. You're beeping at me. Why are you beeping at me? Can I help you? Already earned now coupons. Okay. Yes. Receive coupons. So this is what it looks like. Initiative rewards. Cool. I liked the idea of the Meow coupons. Oh my god, why are you still beeping at me? What do you need? What? I've already received my coupons. Please help. Look at that. Okay. Are you sure we don't got any more? Are we good? I don't trust this machine. I love the idea of the Meow coupons. It's like the precursor to Nook Miles, and you can tell they were kind of testing stuff out with that. But this machine is the most annoying thing. Anyway, question of the day. Which is your favorite Animal Crossing game? Which ones have you played? Which is your favorite? I feel like a lot of people are gonna say New Leaf, from what I've been reading of the comments. Alright, advice for living here, please. That reminds me, do you feel like you've gotten to know everyone in town now? I bet all of our residents wish they could become better friends with you. If you see people from town walking around, feel free to stop them for a chat. What else? Oh, I got it. Crystal, have you ever written a letter before? Everyone in town loves letters. Even close neighbors often send letters to each other just because. We really do have a fantastic postal system, if I can boast for a moment or two. Want to write a letter? You'll need some stationery. If you're okay with regular lined paper, I have some I can give you. I want you to put it to good use. You can use the letters to greet new neighbors, introduce yourself, or for any reason whatsoever. Anyone would be happy to get a handwritten letter from you. However, sometimes townsfolk get so happy they show off any old letters they get to other people. I'd advise you not write anything you wouldn't want others to see. Just assume everyone will read it. Want to write a letter? Okay, yep. I know how to do that. Alrighty. We're gonna go over to the post office. Awesome. Cool. Can do. So, I think I have to stick to my traditions here. If you are newer to the channel, or maybe you haven't seen, once upon a time I did a playthrough of City Folk, not the recent one, actually, a different one, over on Twitch. And I learned in that game that the best way to get different kinds of fruit— this is not the right button. The best way to get different kinds of fruit— oh, why am I having— hello? Can I— pears? How do you pick stuff up in this game? Bear with me. There we go, that's the button. Sorry, the best way to get different kinds of fruit in that game, in City Folk, was to write your villagers a letter and just be like, hey, do you want to trade fruit? And send them, like, you know, your native fruit, for example. And it actually worked. And from that— oh, hello, train. We kind of spawned this alter ego character from me called Fantasy. This all sounds so crazy out of context. And she was a lot of fun. Her whole goal was just getting fruit, so I feel like I have to stick to my traditions. We're gonna write a letter to— I'm gonna write to Spork. I feel like he'd probably send me fruit. And I'm just gonna say exactly what I just said. There we go. Do you want to trade fruit? And done. We're gonna attach a pear to that. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's go over to the post office. Mail up this letter, and I think I'm gonna save the other letter. I don't know if you guys do this, but some of the, like, important, like— Animal Crossing doesn't necessarily have, like, a story, but, like, you know, the milestones and the story-related letters, I like to save them where possible. I just think it's kind of cute. Okay, I want to— here, I'll actually show you guys. I want to send some mail. Person in Wayback, please. There we go. This is for Spork. Oh, did you change? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Note to self, don't press B to exit that menu. That is not how that works. Person in Wayback. There we go, that's easier. Alright, I'll send this mail off at once. Thanks for choosing the Wayback post office. I don't have a choice, but I'm here for it. Okay, I also want to save mail. There we go. Oh man, I forgot about the, like, storage in this game. Oh, New Horizons really is very nice to us. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Done and done. Thanks for choosing the Wayback post office. Thank you. I miss you. And I'm sad that you got replaced by essentially a postcard stand. It's a little sad. I do enjoy New Horizons a lot. I kind of smack talk it sometimes, but it is a good game. Which tools? I got the fishing rod last time. Let's hope that they have a bug net in here. If not, we can get one from Isabelle coming up, but it's kind of tedious to do so. Oh, perfect. Good. Alpine! Oh, my beloved, I miss you. Alpine was like my favorite furniture back in the day, and you know what? I think it still is. Give me. I'll take it. It's mine. I wanted it so hard, my game kind of lagged there for a second. It's okay. Alright, and give me this too, please. Do you know how to use this item after all these years? I really hope so. I really hope I do. That being said, I'm very bad at bug hunting. I feel like, again, if you've been here for a while, if you've watched my content, you know I'm not good at it. I have such trouble with the aim. Fishing, I love it. It is my one true love. Aside from, like, Bob and Gaston and Goldie. Phoebe's pretty cool too. I have a lot of favorites in this game. Anyway, we did the letter. Let's go ahead and go back to the town hall. See what else she has for us today. That reminds me, are you all set on how to mail letters? I could give you some new advice or talk about letters again. Which would you prefer? New advice, please. I can do that. Then, oh, I know. Crystal, have you been to the beach yet? This town has 2 slopes you can use to get down to the beach. If you have a fishing rod or a wetsuit, you can fish or dive and have a lot of fun down there. It's so relaxing just to listen to the waves and walk along the beach collecting seashells. Oh, I know, if you have time, why don't the 2 of us go down there together right now? It'd be nice to find a seashell to take home as a souvenir of our little trip. Oh my, I should apologize. That was too bold of me, wasn't it? Really, it would be enough if you from time to time press Y to quickly pick up some seashells. If you happen to go down to the beach and remember that, it would be a nice thing to do for me. Got you. Hint received. And it just so happens we do have that slope down to the beach right beside our house, so I can drop off the alpine table and we can check out our house while we're here. Hi, Spork. I like these little houses. They're so cute. Like, I like getting them upgraded eventually, but I don't know. Oh. Sorry to intrude, Mare. I see your house is all finished. Congratulations. The lumber smell from a new house is so nice, isn't it? That reminds me, I brought over some wallpaper to celebrate your new home. Here you go. Thank you. The paw print wall I just gave you is now in your pockets. Select it, hang on wall, okay? You should try it when you get a chance. I hope you like the design. You can change your carpet as well. I hope you have fun redecorating your walls and floors with all the great designs out there. Oh dear, I forgot. There's actually something else I need to tell you. When inside your house, you can press okay to change camera angle. Since it's your home, you should take time to enjoy it from each and every angle. Well, I'll be going now. Thanks for having me. Thank you, Isabelle. I liked the idea that she, like, watched me out the window of, oh, we're gonna put that there. of the town hall and saw me go into my house, and she's like, oh, perfect timing. Also, this wallpaper. It's not really, like, I'm not really big on yellows usually. But I remember reading it somewhere. It may have been a YouTube comment. Someone very many years ago now mentioned the idea that Isabelle spent all night dipping her little toe beans in paint and then putting it on this wallpaper for you. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I used to get rid of it, but now I actually keep it for that comment alone. I don't use it usually. Like, you know, obviously I want to go with the alpine stuff, so I'll probably do that. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's really cute. Okay, you know what? I don't need to grab a whole bunch of seashells. I can just grab the one. This is fine. Oh, oh. Okay, it is very crowded over here, though. Have you been to the beach yet? Our town has 2 slopes you can use to get down there. It can be really relaxing to walk along the beach listening to the waves and picking up seashells. You should head down there if you have time. Also, it'd make me really happy if you pick me up a seashell as a souvenir of your little trip there. Seashell, here you go. Look at that, we already got one for you. Oh, you actually remember to bring me a seashell? Thank you so much. I'll put it in my room and take good care of it. I think decorated room with seashells can make for very interesting interior design. Also, you can sell seashells at the recycle shop, not at the seashore, for a handful of bells. Crystal, I'd love for you to see all sorts of different shells and find the one you like the most. Oh, I know. Please take this as thanks for the seashell. Peaches! Yes! Awesome. My mom recently sent me a box with a peach. Actually, she sent 3. She specifically told me I should share them with people because that's what good puppies do. This town is known for the pear because it's the local fruit, but my hometown is famous for the peach. I'm sharing them with you so you can eat them, sell them, plant them, or do whatever you'd like. By the way, if you sell them, you'll get more bells than when you sell a regular old pear. I hear there are people who grow a lot of rare fruits like these in order to make a nice living for themselves. That is exactly what we did in City Folk. Crystal, why not give it a try? If you have a shovel, it's actually quite easy to plant and grow them. Buy shovels. Okay, yes, we already got one. If you bring your shovel here, I can teach you how to plant a tree. No, I'm good. I think I know how to do that. Let me go ahead and plant this, though. But yeah, I think I didn't know about these little, like, tutorial quests when I first started playing New Leaf. There's a lot I didn't know, actually. And I remember figuring this out for the first time, or maybe I saw it online, and just being, like, so shocked that, like, you could get... Oh, hello? Can you hear me? If you can, follow my voice. Hello? Oh. Oh, not that way. Please, find me if you can. Oh, I know you're not up, at least. Oh, I forgot about these flowers. Wow. That's a throwback. Keep up the good work. You're almost here. So sorry to make you do this. No worries, my disembodied talking voice. No, over here. Sorry. Are you, like, behind the tree? No? Oh my god, bless, by the way. The camera pans up so quickly compared to City Folk. It's like pulling teeth in City Folk. The camera did not want to go up. Yeah, I don't know where this thing is. Oh, hey, nice. All right, I should probably keep track of how many times we have her visit as well. Oh, I hear a balloon I can't do anything about yet. I don't see it. Wisp, my friend, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to, like, vibe for a bit. Wherever the heck you've gotten off to. I'll find him later. I won't be using his features, probably. I'm right over here. You're so close, and I'm so sorry. It's okay. Not that way. What? Yes, you're on the right track. There is nothing... Oh. Oh my god. It wasn't like a physical item. I didn't know it was invisible. Okay. That explains why I couldn't see it. Oh, thank goodness. Well, hello, as you can see, I'm a lamp. I mean, I'm inside a lamp. Rather important distinction. Anyway, I feel a bit awkward asking for another favor, but would you mind rescuing me? That's right, just pick up the lamp and take it somewhere quiet, like your house, for example. I'll make it worth your while. What do you say? I will do that. I will help you. I will collect your lamp. I probably won't be using your features, but I'll take you in anyway. And for right now, I kind of just want to focus on doing the Isabelle quests here. If I'm very honest, I feel like my 30-minute episodes are not enough. I forgot how much there is to do at the beginning of New Leaf. I haven't even gone to the museum yet. I said I'd teach you how to plant trees. Well, since you're carrying a shovel, I'll give you some pointers. Oh. No, I'm... Isabelle, I know how to do the... Okay, don't listen to me, it's fine. Yep. I got it. Understood. Advice for living here, please. If you have a shovel, you can bury things, but you can also dig up things that were previously buried. Crystal, do you by any chance know how to dig things up? I can teach you if you like. I already know how. I think I'm good on that one. Glad to hear that. Please use your shovel to dig up all sorts of things. I can't think of anything else I need to tell you about the shovels, so let me think of some other advice to give. Why don't we talk about some of the things people do for fun in our town? This area has a lot of natural resources, so you can find many different kinds of fish and bugs. That's why there are so many people who have made fishing or bug catching their hobby. Actually, it's more than a hobby. Everyone around here makes a lot of money catching fish and bugs. You can find fishing rods or fishing nets. You've heard it here first. Okay, yep. See them, be sure to pick them up right away. Since it's winter right now, you can't find many bugs outside, so I recommend fishing at the moment. Which do you think you'd like to try first? So I'm gonna say fishing for that exact reason. I have done the bug hunting quest for her before, and it's kind of annoying trying to find, you know, that many bugs in the winter. There are some. There are definitely more than enough to complete the quest, but let's say fishing. Okay, so why don't you use this as an opportunity to make your fishing debut? Crystal, have you ever touched? I have. That icon, the encyclopedia. So a record of all the bugs and fish you've caught will go. So get a fishing rod and catch at least 3 different kinds of fish. If you're finding it difficult to get your hands on a fishing rod, come back and let me know. So that is actually, I think, the reason why I really enjoyed these quests back in the day, is sometimes, like, you know, I got very lucky with this playthrough so far. Sometimes Timmy and Tommy do not want to stock, like, the fishing rod or the bug net for some reason. I don't know why. Just sometimes they just don't. Oh, no. That's the one. And it's a nice way to be able to get the one that you're missing, or at least one of them. Let's see here. I did not enjoy fishing very much in City Folk, if I'm honest. It was a little bit annoying. I'm hoping... I remember liking it a lot in New Leaf, but we'll see. Also, by the way, I'm going to take this opportunity now, while we're kind of walking around looking for fish, to say thank you so very much for all the lovely comments. I am still going through them all from the first episode, and still trying to reply to as many as possible. Oh my goodness me. There are so many people who used to watch my old Rosewood memory content, like, you know, Calico even, who were still, you know, kicking around. Oh god. I'm just dying, don't mind me. And that does mean the world, so thank you so very much for that. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Alright, so here is one. This is a pond smelt. Yep. You know you play too much when you recognize it. Also, I do appreciate that this game lets you know that, like, hey, this is new. You haven't caught this before, because the older Animal Crossing games don't. Oh, and also to answer my own question today from earlier, I think I kind of flip-flop with favorites. I think for nostalgia reasons, Animal Crossing GameCube is always going to be like the baby. It's going to be the favorite, right? New Leaf has some amazing qualities, and it's also where I met a lot of you. It's where I got to start with streaming and content creation, and it did a lot for me, so I can't, like, you know, snub it at all. New Horizons, though, has such a beautiful, beautiful atmosphere. I love how that game looks. And the quality of life stuff in that game is really good. So I think my answer is I'm very indecisive. Okay, so that's our second one. We need to catch 3 different ones. Okay, good. I was gonna say that better not be another pond smelt. Awesome. Cool. So I will go ahead and donate these. I'm running out of time for this episode, so it might not be today, but I will donate them. Maybe next time we'll also dig up all the fossils around town and go and donate those and just spam Blathers a little bit. Not that we've met him yet. He doesn't know we're coming, but we know that we're on our way. Right, advice for living here, and I think she's gonna mention the encyclopedia? Yeah, so here's your options. I need a fishing rod, how do I fish? Check my encyclopedia, let's do that one. Oh, of course. Let's see, according to your fish encyclopedia, oh, it looks like you're catching fish without any trouble whatsoever. In this town you'll find different fish depending on the place, season, or time of day. That just means there's a lot to do all year long and new fish to find as you live here. I hope you have fun catching bugs with the net, in the same way as you enjoy catching fish. Well, I think that's about all the advice I can give you. Finally, I'd like to give you a small present, sort of a last welcoming gift of sorts. And there it is, that's what I wanted. It's a watering can that you can use to water flowers here in town. If you give water to flowers you see, even wilted ones will be happy and perk up again the next day. If you take good care of the flowers and give them water, sometimes a new flower will bloom. And sometimes one will even bloom in a rare color. I don't know if you have an interest in gardening, but I really hope you'll use that watering can. Also, I know there are still many more things for you to learn and discover about living in this town. Just think about the advice I've given you so far and enjoy living the life you most want. I'm sure you'll figure out a lot on your own while you go about your days enjoying our town. I'll continue to be here to support you to the best of my ability. Hope I can help you for many more years to come. Thank you. Honestly, you have been. I know there's still people. I know a lot of you have restarted your New Leaf towns or are still playing them actively. So she's still doing her job years and years later. Alright, well I think that's about everything I have time for, at least today. I want to do so much more, but I don't want to make these episodes horribly long, so it's kind of what we're going to be ending here. Thank you all so very much, as usual, for watching. Make sure you answer that question of the day down below. Thank you so much for all the lovely comments. It means the world to me if you dropped the video a like. If you shared it with people, your friends, socials, all that good stuff, it does really help out. And I'm hoping the series lives up to the expectations, because it seems like there's a lot and I'm kind of nervous. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. I definitely didn't forget about Katrina. I didn't forget. You forgot. I'm going in now. Screw it. This episode's gonna be long. Oh my, you are being watched by a most unfortunate star. I, Katrina, will reveal your fortune in the path to avoid disaster for a mere 500 bells, please. Go ahead. Very well, let me bring your star matrix into view. Have a seat. I like it when she goes yee. Ah, yes, is come into view. The hearts on February 14th during the day of Valentine. They beat so quickly and seem so hopeful for a returned beat, but it seems they beat alone. In this place I can see the signs. Oh yes I can. I see disaster and broken hearts. Uh-oh. Pants. Okay. This item will be the key to narrowly avoiding impending disaster. Pants. Got you. I hope this helps you and yours avoid a great tragedy. And remember the bad times are just times that are bad. She wants me to go buy pants. So, I'm gonna go do that.